Alright, what's up, y'all? So, I just wanted to jump on here right quick and show y'all what I got going on. So, Lead Farmer 73 did a live, not too long ago, and, he was mentioning the Red Giant mustard seeds and how hard they were to come by. And he's right, they're hard to come by. I've never seen them in person in a store anywhere. Now, maybe they got them in catalogs. I don't know. I haven't really looked that hard. I'm not real good about digging through different seed websites and finding stuff. I know you can find stuff. It's really only one seed that I've been trying to find for a very long time, and I think I found a company, but I don't think they sell to individuals. But that's neither here nor there. He was talking about the Red Giant mustard seeds. I have been growing those particular mustards for 2 years at least, but for some reason I want to say 3 years. But the way I came about it, I did not grow mine from seed. I grew mine from Walmart had the plants as starts, and I bought a 6-pack of them as starts 2 or 3 years ago. And when they bolted, I saved seeds the first time or the second time, I can't remember. It had to be the first time. So I guess I've been growing for 2 years because I've saved seeds from them twice. Actually, no. I've grown them 3 years. I had some the first year I didn't save any seeds. I ate all the greens. They never did bolt. I think the cold killed them because we got like a frost. And then I had volunteer plants. And that volunteer is what I ended up saving seeds from. And then after that volunteer, I got another volunteer and I saved seeds from that plant as well. So that's where I got my seeds from. Those mustards that you saw me harvesting seeds from earlier this year, if you ain't seen the video, click up at the top. I'll put a card up there. Click up there and you'll see the video where I'm collecting the seeds from mustards. And that pretty much goes for any greens. That's how you collect the seeds. It's pretty much all the same. Broccoli too. But yeah, so those are the red mustards that you see me grow. They are delicious, I swear by 'em. You pretty much can't really get me to grow any other mustard at this point. I've grown the green ones before. It's not that I dislike them. I just like the red ones better. And the red ones have more nutrition in them. Anytime you can get plants that have red, purple, any of them colors in them, they got more nutrition in them. So if I'm going to sit up and eat this stuff, it's got to have some nutrition to it. So, and I find that you can use them for just about anything. Like instead of doing cabbage rolls with cabbage, I actually do cabbage rolls with those leaves. And they come out perfect every time. Better than cabbage. I like cabbage, but not necessarily cabbage. I don't like cabbage on the cabbage rolls. I've come to like the mustard greens better. So that's just an idea. If you guys like cabbage rolls, might want to try that. But anyhow, that's not what this video is about. People got at me in the live because I was like, I had a bunch of seeds, and I wish I knew Lead needed some seeds because I would have gave them to him. But it's all good though. But yeah, so I told people I had a whole lot of those seeds, way more than I could plant. And if people wanted seeds, that they should just, email me. Well, I had 3 people email me. I ain't gonna necessarily tell y'all who they are. They content creators. When they get their seeds, they very well may do a video on it. I don't know. But I don't want to put their business out there like that because they might not want nobody to know. I have no clue. So I'm just going to err on the side of caution and not piss nobody off. So 3 people got at me about the seeds, and I just want to show y'all what I'm going to send out to them. Now, they asked for the Red Giants because that's what I talked about in Led's video. So here you can see I put a little tag in there. The seed is kind of covering it. I put my tags on the inside because sometimes when you put them on the outside, if this bag gets wet, the ink will smear and all of that. Well, if the bag gets wet, tags on the inside, you're good to go. So, these are the, let's see here. These are the Red Giants, if y'all can see that. And you can kind of see how many seeds I get. I tend to give out quite a few seeds. I had a lot of seeds from this plant. I still got a lot of seeds left. So, if anybody wants some seeds, just get at me and we can work that out. I also, I'm throwing in Georgia collards. I have a super, super huge ton of these seeds. It's ridiculous how many collard seeds I have. It's crazy. I've been selling them, which that's something else if anybody wants to know how they can go about. Like, for instance, if you're saving a bunch of seeds from certain plants or whatever, and you want to know how you can go about selling them, seeds are super easy to sell because you can sell them online. They're very small. The shipping is very minimal. Oftentimes the shipping is less than $1. So if anybody wants to know anything about how to sell seeds and how to make that a side hustle, because real talk, if you're gardening, I feel like you need a side hustle, and you're going to collect more seeds than you'll ever need anyway. So you might as well make a little money off of them. The next thing I bundled up for them is celery. That's really a ton of seeds, and that's probably like 1,000 seeds. Celery seeds are very, very small, so they'll get a nice amount of celery seeds. These are night peas, which I have not grown these personally myself, but if you want to see somebody grow them, I'll put a card at the top. Deborah Christmas grew these, and she tasted them, and she said they were amazing, so I bought them on a recommendation from her. She ain't steered me wrong in recommendation on seeds yet. Like, every time she say something tastes good, it tastes good. And like I said, she can cook and all that kind of stuff. She's Panamanian, so and she's been gardening the vast majority of her life, so I tend to kind of trust what she say. She's older than me and probably been gardening since she was a young teen, so I think these will be good. Some good peas to grow. These are like sugar. They're like sugar snaps. They're not like field peas. So you want to grow these either in the fall or the spring. Don't grow those in the summer. I don't think they're gonna do that good for you in the summer. This is the Rockeford Green Flesh melons. These are the melons that I grew in the bra. If you have not seen that video, click the card. I decided to give away those because I got a lot of those. I also did the Gold Rush currant tomato. Those are the currant tomatoes, the yellow ones that I got growing out there. I threw some of those in. And then I have the loco peppers. If you didn't see, last year I grew the loco peppers. I've grown the loco peppers 3, 4, 5 times. I'll be honest and tell you, don't really know what the germination rate is on these. Hopefully it's pretty good. But I threw a fair amount of seeds in there. I collected those 2 years ago. I'll be honest and say I collected them 2 years ago. So if the germination rate ain't great, sorry. But I figured I'd throw them in there so y'all could have something. So those are seeds I'm sending out to the people who asked for the seeds. Thank you for helping me thin out my seed collection a little bit, because it's getting a little bit ridiculous around here. But on that note, like I said, anybody who needs any seeds or wants to know about selling seeds or how I do it or whatever, leave it in the comments. You got any questions, leave it in the comments. If you want some seeds, I do have certain seeds that I promised to certain people, so some stuff is getting low, but some of the stuff I still got a ton of. Like I said, leave it in the comments. Get at me. I have no problem. We can work out whatever we need to work out as far as getting you what you, if you want any of these or, something like that. So, and I think I'm about to come into a fair amount of seeds here in a minute. So, yeah, if I do come into that stash of seeds like I think is about to happen, I'll let you guys know. And if I come into that stash, that's gonna be either for sale, for giveaway, for something. It depends. We'll talk about it later. All right, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all, I'm throwing in one more package of seeds for the people. So I'm throwing in Lady Cream peas as well. So that's all the seeds they get. So to all the people that asked me for seeds, I hope you enjoy them. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.